Alright, let's try this yet again. I've already done this several times because I keep messing things up and stuff. But the deal is that I was going to record this video just as kind of an explanation, what's going on, how are things changing, blah blah blah. And the first time I did it, I just did it in the main Sims 4 menu, and it was really boring. So I thought, well, what if I did something, where you can actually look at something? And I had to do this testing right now anyway, or I wanted to. So I thought, I'll just yammer on while I do the testing. So the deal is with the testing right now, it is summer, and I've changed it with MC Command Center to freezing snow. And I put out all of these plants, which show you who made them. It's All Perfect Plants by Saber Cool. And so these plants, some of them are in season, some are not. As you can see over here, they're not in season. There you go, fall and spring. So the question is, will these plants, stay okay if it's, it's freezing snow out? So we're just gonna chill and wait for that to happen and let me do my spiel. All right, so if you're not aware, I've had this total breakdown lately over the Flickr pics situation. And if you're not sure what what I'm talking about, well, obviously you haven't been on Twitter or anything, because it's practically the only thing I talk about, because it's been like my entire life depended on those pictures. So what happened is that I started using Flickr not all that long ago, and they just recently changed their terms of service, and instead of getting 1 terabyte free on the free plan, you get 1,000 pictures. Which, I mean, somebody who's just taking pictures, it's probably not that big of a deal. But for me, taking so many screenshots as I do, it was a big deal. It's getting dark out. See, I started this test the first time in the morning. It's freezing snow, but they haven't even gotten cold yet. The first time I did this, they were cold almost immediately, but whatever. That's besides the point. So I had to remove all of those pictures off of Flickr, all those screenshots. I had over 9,000 on there. But the problem was that I had to look at how to explain this. I had to remove each individual screenshot off of Flickr and replace it with the corresponding one that I had in my backup save. So I couldn't wait until after February 5th or whatever the day is that this whole thing changes, because I wouldn't be able to see the corresponding picture to know, what to do. So that's why it was such a big deal. I had a very big time crunch. So it was suggested that I make some kind of a reward for myself. What would I reward myself with? And, truthfully, I realized with this thing that, see, now they're cold. I realized with this whole thing that I really should find a way to handle the whole Flickr addiction in the first place. Because, oh no, oh my gosh. Well, bye, Stormy. That is hilarious. I was just gonna have him feed the cow plant. And Cheddar just stands there continuing to talk to her. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. See, these are the kinds of things that you can't capture in screenshots. Which goes to the point. I'm gonna keep playing like I always do, keep screenshotting like I always do. Hopefully not as many screenshots, but the plan is to continue writing my chapters like I have been. But in addition to that, having, why is it so loud? I turned the sound down to like 35% and it's still loud. Is that a fox? I'm like, is that a fox? Nope, it's just a stray named Shadow. Okay, hi Shadow. Where was my thought pattern? Okay, so I'm going to continue doing screenshots, continue doing chapters because I love writing. But in addition to that, I'm going to have like short little, like really short things with, yeah, play with the cow plant after he just ate you. I'm gonna have short little videos kind of with like all of the goofy stuff, like with Stormy just getting eaten by the cow plant. Just silly stuff like that that you really just can't capture in videos. Or, I mean, in screenshots. Oh, Bjorn and Clara. Ooh. So that's the plan. And I'm hoping that, you know, with having to spend the time editing the videos whenever I figure out how to edit videos, because I don't understand that at all. So if someone like knows a guide or something that you can point me towards, I have no idea. What I want to do is like cut out parts of different videos, you know, and put them together, or, you know, whatever. Or just take different sections of one video and then sections of another video and put them together. You know, just little parts of the different ones. So that's the deal. That's what's going on. And yeah. Nothing else that I really have to say. It looks like this test is just as good as the one that I already recorded earlier. I mean, it's heavy snow freezing, even though it doesn't look like it. And the plants are still fine because it's summer. I'm undoing this test for my Ashshore save because the weather is one of the issues that I'm having that's preventing me from actually playing that save again. Another is the million mods that I use for that game. Now I don't normally do this, but I am in a test save, and I didn't give them any rooms or anything since it was like just a small, or not small, short save test. My gosh. So I think I should stop talking because I'm mixing up every word. But if you've gotten this far, thanks for watching, listening to me ramble on, and I hope that this change works out well for the whole situation. He's tense because she learned, oh, low brain power. What did he do? Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop here. I hope I don't have to re-record this because I'm like getting really tired of doing it. And I hope that all I have to do is like put this on YouTube, because if there's something else that I'm supposed to do to these videos, I have no idea. Oh man. All right. Yeah, have a good day, everybody. Bye.